Hey y'all, what's going on? This your girl the Matrix back again with another video. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. You know, I'm not trying to make my videos too long, but I will be talking about Katy Perry and how she broke down emotionally at her American Idol auditioning and how it's all bullshit. Oh, excuse me. It's all BS, y'all. Please don't fall for it. I'm about to get into it right now. Watch this. Guys, I got a copyright claim right after I posted the video because I put the video of American Idol on my video, so they gave me a copyright claim. I had to delete the video and re-upload it again, but I do want to tell you guys or ask you guys if you can please go back and look at this video. It is so cringe and so fake and so staged. And we all know that these celebrities want to push their little sick agendas. You know what I mean? They want to take your guns away. They don't want us to be strapped. So we all know what this is about. Again, I'm so sorry that I had to take the video away. Just go back and look at the video and just watch the whole thing unfold. Like, this girl had no tears coming out of her eyes, but anyways, let's continue because I'm about to expose this Masonic puppet. And I'm going to expose Lionel Richie. I believe that's his name. Yeah, Lionel Richie. Here we go. Oh, give me a break. Coming from the Masonic puppet's mouth. Everyone there in that room knew the whole shit was staged. And everyone in that room had to play a part in it. So as you can see, here's Katy Perry doing one-eye symbolism. And I'm going to show you much more. It's going to get worse. For those of you who are not awake to Katy Perry and her being the biggest Masonic puppet, and I don't care what you say. You can say, she's a Christian and blah, 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 right? No. People who are Christians don't take pictures like this. Here she is again representing her secret occult with the one-eye symbolism. Like, it's only obvious, honestly. Like, if you look at her music videos, you can even Google it, y'all. Go to Pinterest. Just type in Katy Perry, Freemason, or Katy Perry, Illuminati. Either or. A whole bunch of pictures with Katy Perry will pop up with so much occult symbolism. This right here is a picture. Well, it's a screenshot from her video Dark Horse, and obviously that whole song was satanic. Not to mention the video was so dark. Like, we don't even, you know what I mean? Like, all you gotta do is listen to the lyrics and watch the video. Like how can people not see through this stuff? It's everywhere. This is her album cover. One of many album covers. I don't know what CD it was from. Like, I really don't care. But, I mean, just look at the demonic symbolism. Here she is on stage with the black and white duality pattern print. Checkerboard pattern print. Like, this is one of many occult symbolisms. The duality pretty much represents, you know, the darkness and the light. It represents bad and good, or evil and, you know, good. And pretty much evil is good and good is evil. So they believe in both. Pretty much what Aleister Crowley teaches, because everyone in the industry in Hollywood looks up to Aleister Crowley, and he's the one who came up with the do without will, and that the New World Order would become, everyone will become lovers of themselves. Pretty much do without will, do what you want to do, which is not okay. So here she is doing the devil horns and the mocking tongue. Y'all, you want to know what disgusts me the most is whenever I go to, let's see, I'm going to talk about like a channel on YouTube where a whole bunch of people just fall for the bullshit. I'm going to give you an example. Inside Edition, right? Excuse my language, y'all. Inside Edition. So the video was posted on Inside Edition, right? Inside Edition was like, you know, looking at Katy Perry like she's some hero or something. And then everyone on the comments, oh my God, not only is she a singer, but she's such a queen. She is so brave for voicing herself. Like, ugh, are you serious? Like, I hate when people are that blind. I can't stand it, y'all. I want to slap people, but it's like, it's sad. They can't help it that they're so far gone. You know what I mean? But anyways, she is far from, you know, being a queen and a hero and, you know, people just putting her on this pedestal like she's just a goody good, you know what I mean? Even Katy Perry herself admitted that she sold her soul to the devil.
But didn't you release a CD like almost 10 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, I released a gospel record when I was 15 because I grew up in, you know, a household where all I ever did was listen to gospel music, and my parents are both traveling ministers, and so I kind of sang about, you know, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music,
Yeah.
but it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil. Sold my soul to the devil.
You heard it for yourself, guys. She says she sold herself to the devil. Why? Because it wasn't working out. And any average person who is like so far gone and blinded and programmed by the media, they would tell you, oh, it's just a saying. That's how people just say, you know, just to say it. No, when people say they sold their soul to the devil, they really did. Like, what? But here is Katy Perry representing MK Ultra monarch programming, or like a mind control slave. Every time you see celebrities caged up in the videos or in a performance, just know that they are representing, you know, the mind control slave. MK Ultra, monarch programming. So, yeah. Another thing that I want to remind people who are very, very unaware of this, when you are watching a celebrity on stage doing demonic stuff like what you see on the screen here, as you can see, the pits of hell, there's some type of Baphomet behind her or some demonic entity. I don't know what that is supposed to be. As you can see, she's using the witch broom as a stripper pole. I mean, I don't see nothing Christian about this at all. So the average person doesn't know they're partaking into the rituals that is going on stage. For example, when Sam Smith was on stage at the Grammys, what did he do? He did some demonic ritual on stage and everybody was partaking in it. If you were there live, you partook in it, in a ritual. If you were watching it on TV, you partook into a ritual. I haven't even seen that video. All I had to see were pictures of him wearing all red, like Katy Perry is right here at the Met Gala. And then the devil horns, the hat. That's all I had to see. I didn't even have to go back and look at the video. I didn't want to. I'm like, oh, here we go. You know, people are starting to raise outraged because of what Sam Smith did. And for the people who are awakened with me, it's nothing new to us, right? So just like that, people that were there were partaking in that ritual. And people who were watching live or not, you guys were still partaking in a ritual. And I didn't even know it. That's if you guys were like, you know, praising it and glorifying it. You know what I mean? But here we have Katy Perry. For my people, for my beautiful people who are watching this video right now, I want y'all to break down this picture for me. Tell me what you see on this picture. This is a picture of Katy Perry at the Met Gala, what it looks like. I don't know what year this was, but tell me, what do you see on here as far as occultic symbolism? And here you have Katy Perry on her Bon Appetit video featuring the Migos. She is representing cannibalism on here. And yes, cannibalism very much exists. The average person doesn't know. And I'm not just saying this because of this picture. To my people who are awakened with me, you guys know what I'm talking about. I've done much research on this, and I'll probably do a video in the future on cannibalism. And hopefully I don't get a strike for it. But this is exactly what she's representing. If you go to YouTube and look up this video, you will see how she is representing cannibalism. And here's Katy Perry doing the one-eye symbolism once again. There's so many pictures of her doing this. So many. I had to just choose from, you know, thousands of images. I kid you not. They're everywhere. And I don't see how the, like, people who are blinded, how they don't see the pattern. There's a freaking pattern, people. Like, how do you not see it? How do you not see it? And here she is again, throwing up the Baphomet horns and, of course, wearing the devil horns on her head. I don't know if she's wearing the devil horns on her head or if it's something behind her that made it just, I don't know. It's like perfect. You know, like when a celebrity takes a picture and it just so happens that something's right behind him that like stands out and like it's some kind of occultic symbolism. I don't believe that is a coincidence. I believe it was purposely done and they know what they're doing. And last but not least, guys, because there's so many images. I'm talking about thousands and thousands of images of this woman doing occultic symbolism. It's not even funny. But here she is representing monarch programming. That's whenever you see butterflies and, you know, with that have to do with celebrities and their pictures or them chasing a butterfly or a butterfly over their eye or on their nose. The butterflies, remember, it represents monarch programming, the MK Ultra programming. But talk about poor performance, though. Like, Katy Perry, what the heck? What kind of crap was that? What kind of, you know what I'm saying? Who gave you acting lessons? Because, baby girl, that's gotta go. Like, that was whack. Like, I cannot believe that the average person even fell for that. Like, no tears were coming out of her eyeballs, y'all. None. Talking about, I'm scared too. Girl, bye. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Katy Perry Pushing the New World Order Agenda Part 1. Please make sure you tune in for Part 2. I'm going to upload it right after this video because I still yet have to expose this brother right here. His name is Lionel Richie. He was a singer back in the day, like the 80s, I think, 80s, 90s. And guess what? This guy's so irrelevant. But the things you won't believe, I can't wait to expose it. Make sure you stay tuned in for Katy Perry Pushing the New World Order Agenda Part 2. Because I will expose a little bit more of Katy Perry along with this brother right here. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I love y'all. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for supporting my little whack videos, you know what I mean? I don't have like the best background or the best mic, computer, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care about all that. I just pray that my message, you know, reaches the right people, the people who really need to know, people, especially people who are blinded and just so programmed, like, oh my goodness. But anyways, y'all, again, thank you so much, and make sure you follow me on TikTok at La Matrix. That's spelled LAMATRIX.